Want to know which 2025 movie will have you on the edge of your seat? Is it the Mission Impossible finale or something even bigger? Stick around as we dive into the top 10 most anticipated premieres of 2025. And trust me, you won't want to miss these. Stay tuned, because we'll reveal why James Cameron's next Avatar could literally change cinema forever. Let's go! Number 1. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Release date May 23, 2025. Starting off our list with a boom is Ethan Hunt's last mission. After 7 insane movies, Tom Cruise is ready to hang up his IMF badge, but not before risking his life one more time for our entertainment. Cast: Cruise, Ethan Hunt, Simon Pegg, Benji Dunn, Ving Rhames, Luther Stickel, and Vanessa Kirby, the White Widow. Plot: the conclusion of Ethan Hunt's decades-long journey promises explosive action, global stakes, and jaw-dropping stunts that push the limits of filmmaking. Why it's big? Directed by Christopher McQuarrie, this marks the franchise's epic finale. Tom Cruise performed a record-breaking motorcycle stunt off a cliff for the movie. Fun fact, Tom Cruise has spent over 25 years portraying Ethan Hunt, and this finale is rumored to connect back to the first film in 1996. This isn't just a movie, it's Tom Cruise writing his own action hero legacy in the skies. Bring on the chaos! Number 2. F1. Release date June 27, 2025. Ever wonder what it's like to literally race in an F1 car? Brad Pitt is about to show us. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, Top Gun Maverick, this movie promises real Formula One racing on the big screen. Cast: Brad Pitt, Damson Idris. Plot: Pitt stars as a former Formula One champion who comes out of retirement to mentor a young driver while competing alongside them. The film aims to deliver adrenaline-pumping race scenes and an insider's look into F1's intense world. Why it's big? Directed by Joseph Kosinski, Top Gun Maverick. The production partnered with Formula One, using actual F1 cars on real tracks. Lewis Hamilton is an executive producer. Fun fact, the film was shot during live F1 races, blurring the line between fiction and reality. Fast cars, Brad Pitt, and high-octane drama. What more could you ask for? Number 3. Karate Kid Legends. Release date May 30th, 2025. Karate Kid is back! Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio are teaming up for the crossover we've been waiting for, and yes, they're bringing all the nostalgia with them. Cast: Jackie Chan, Mr. Han, Jaden Smith, Ralph Macchio, Daniel LaRusso. Plot: this film unites the original Karate Kid star Ralph Macchio with Jackie Chan from the 2010 reboot, exploring the mentorship and legacy of martial arts across generations. Why it's big? This movie bridges the classic Karate Kid saga with Jackie Chan's 2010 reboot. It's the first time two senseis share the screen, training a new generation of fighters. Fun fact, Ralph Macchio hinted this film will feature nostalgia overload while bringing fresh energy to the franchise. Number 4. The Battle of Baktan Cross. Release date August 8th, 2025. Leonardo DiCaprio stars in a historic epic, directed by the one and only Paul Thomas Anderson. This is the Battle of Baktan Cross. Get ready for a masterpiece in the making. Cast: confirmed actors include Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Regina Hall, Teyana Taylor, Alana Haim, and Wood Harris. The movie, produced by Warner Brothers, is set to release on August 8, 2025. It is described as Anderson's most mainstream film yet, blending action elements with the director's signature storytelling style. Plot: set during the mid-19th century, the film explores the struggles of settlers and indigenous communities caught in a battle for survival and identity. The story is centered on themes of power, betrayal, and redemption. Why it's big? Paul Thomas Anderson, There Will Be Blood, Phantom Thread, is known for creating rich, emotionally intense narratives. Pairing him with DiCaprio guarantees a performance-driven epic filled with intricate storytelling and striking visuals. Fun fact, Paul Thomas Anderson and Leonardo DiCaprio are working together for the first time, making this one of the most anticipated director-actor collaborations of the decade. Number 5. Ballerina. Release date June 6, 2025. You know the John Wick universe, right? Now meet Ballerina, Ana de Armas' action-packed spin-off that's as deadly as it is elegant. Cast: Ana de Armas, No Time to Die, Keanu Reeves, John Wick, Lance Reddick, Sharon, Ian McShane, Winston. Plot: Ana de Armas plays a young assassin seeking vengeance for her family's murder. Set in the John Wick universe, the film explores the dangerous world of the High Table. Why it's big? Directed by Len Wiseman, Underworld, it expands the John Wick franchise with a fresh perspective and female-led action sequences. Ana underwent intense ballet and martial arts training for 8 months, combining dance techniques with brutal combat choreography. Fun fact, Keanu Reeves makes a cameo as John Wick, tying the story into the larger franchise timeline. Reminder, hold tight, we're just getting started. You won't believe some of the surprises we've got ahead, so make sure you stay with us until the end for all the juicy details. Number 6. Jurassic World: Rebirth. Release date July 2nd, 2025. Dinos in the wild. Yep, the Jurassic saga continues, and this time humans are forced to coexist with prehistoric predators in everyday life. Cast: Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, and Luna Blaze. Plot: the story picks up years after Jurassic World Dominion, with humanity and dinosaurs struggling to coexist. New scientific breakthroughs unleash even more chaos. Why it's big? Director Gareth Edwards establishes the film as action and horror. The film promises a fresh take on the franchise with a darker tone and an exploration of human-dinosaur coexistence. Fun fact, the film introduces new dinosaur species created with cutting-edge CGI advancements. The VFX team is pushing boundaries with hyper-realistic CGI, blending live-action sets with animatronic dinos for the ultimate thrill. It's like The Purge, but with raptors instead of criminals. Can't wait. Number 7. Superman Legacy. Release date July 11th, 2025. James Gunn is revamping the DC universe, and his first order of business? A brand new Superman. Cast: David Corenswet, Superman, Rachel Brosnahan, Lois Lane. Plot: this reboot reintroduces Clark Kent as a hero, balancing his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing, focusing on his role as a beacon of hope. Why it's big? Written and directed by James Gunn, Guardians of the Galaxy, it's the first major DC film under the revamped DC universe led by Gunn and Peter Safran. Fun fact, David Corenswet's casting fulfills his dream of playing Superman, a role he's admired since childhood. Number 8. The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Release date July 25th, 2025. Marvel's first family is finally here, and they're bringing the heat, literally. Cast: Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. Plot: the MCU introduces Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, setting the stage for their adventures and eventual showdown with major Marvel villains. Why it's big? Directed by Matt Shakman, WandaVision, it's one of the most highly anticipated projects in the MCU's next phase. Fun fact, this film will finally bring Marvel's iconic superhero family into the same universe as Spider-Man and the Avengers. Number 9. Running Man Reboot. Release date November 21st, 2025. Dystopian games meet reality TV in this modern reboot of The Running Man. Imagine if TikTok and the Hunger Games had a baby, and it was terrifyingly addictive. Cast: Glenn Powell as Ben Richards, Josh Brolin as the ruthless producer, Lee Pace as the chief hunter, Katie O'Brien as the contestant. Plot: based on Stephen King's novel, this reboot reimagines the dystopian reality TV survival game where contestants fight for their lives. Why it's big? Directed by Edgar Wright, Baby Driver. This promises intense action, biting satire, and stylish visuals. Fun fact, unlike the 1987 film, this reboot will stick closer to King's original novel. Number 10. Avatar: Fire and Ash. Release date December 19, 2025. James Cameron is taking us to the fiery side of Pandora with Avatar: Fire and Ash. Get ready for volcanic landscapes, fire-breathing creatures, and a new Na'vi tribe. Cast: Sam Worthington, Jake Sully, Zoe Saldana, Neytiri, Sigourney Weaver, Kiri, Kate Winslet, Ranal, and Cliff Curtis, Tonawari. Plot: the sequel introduces the Ash People, a volcanic Na'vi clan, as tensions between Pandora's tribes threaten the planet's fragile balance. Why it's big? James Cameron continues to innovate with groundbreaking technology, including motion capture for volcanic environments. Fun fact, Cameron revealed that this sequel will explore the darker sides of Na'vi culture. If you thought The Way of Water was breathtaking, this sequel will set your imagination on fire. Literally. Which of these blockbusters are you most excited about? Do you know which 2025 movie is about to break all the records? Which one are you counting down the days for? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. See you at the theater.